Hi, welcome to our Healthy Holiday Gift Guide. So Dr. Angela and
Hi everyone, happy holidays.
Happy holidays. The holidays are approaching and it's not about giving and buying and things. It's really about the thought and the process and the connection, definitely. But if you are into gift giving or looking to give gifts or follow the tradition of giving gifts during the holidays or birthdays, we have a few ideas for you. So
things
we wanted
to
share.
help you stay healthy and on track.
And fun too.
And fun.
Yeah,
definitely.
So I'm going to start with one of my favorites. This is a Himalayan salt lamp. So I'm sure some of you out there are familiar with salt lamps and some of you may not be, but salt lamps are great because they create a little bit of ambient light, of course, but they actually produce negative ions. So if any of you have ever felt really good after a day that it rains, or you've walked barefoot on grass, or you've gone to the ocean and you see and hear and feel the waves crashing, and you just don't really know why, but you just feel good and uplifted, that's actually from the rush of negative ions that you're getting. And without going too much into it, we get a lot of positive ions, and it has the word positive, but it's actually not positive.
Our urban lifestyles give us those,
So a lot of our technology gives us positive ions, and so we need negative ions to combat all of that. So the salt lamp is great for doing that.
Olive came to help us.
You guys can't see on camera, but my dog just joined us. So the salt lamp is wonderful for creating negative ions in your home environment. And another simple, beautiful smelling gift that does the same are these lovely beeswax candles.
They smell so good. We were doing a whiff test earlier. They smell like honey. They are
there's
amazing.
No smell-o-vision here, but these are homemade, hand-dipped beeswax candles, and they're actually better for you than soy candles because soy candles, although plant-based, actually do create some toxins and some chemicals that are out, go out into the environment.
And then we inhale that as well since it's burning.
So
in the
beeswax is the absolute healthiest, and it does smell so good.
Amazing.
So this is a really lovely little stocking stuffer. You can get a set. They have big pillars that are beautiful. So just another option for you.
Yeah, and with things like that, you're really gifting kind of an experience to someone. Every time they turn on that light or the candles, it's just so relaxing. So, just thinking about the intentions and the emotions we're creating with our gifts. I really like experiences. So I really love when I love spa days and things like that. It's just, I love being touched. I love body work. So that's definitely one of the things I like to get and I like to give as well.
So yeah, spa, massage, and make sure to check the description box down below because there's actually some great apps for different home massages that you can get. It's almost like the Uber of massages.
Yep. Come right over.
Dr. Angela might look a little funny here because I don't think you can see Olive on camera, but she keeps petting the dog, and out of the corner of my eye thinking, you guys are going to think I don't know what she's doing. So just in case you're wondering why.
Where are those hands?
Yeah.
It's like massage.
So just FYI.
Olive's getting a massage.
Olive is my dog, by the way. So yeah, a massage, either a gift certificate to a spa or these at-home massages that you can give someone through an app. It's really easy, and a lot of these apps include the tip as well. So very much like ride sharing with Uber or Lyft. Super easy to gift and a great experience to gift and share, I would say.
Yep. So in the experience category, we were talking about how much I love food. So
don't we all? Well, not all of us, but many of us.
Yeah, some of us here really like food. And so also just, healthy food options. You can give to people restaurants that are really healthy, health food stores that are really healthy, if you think that would be a fun gift for a friend, keeping them on track with their health goals.
Or even, a college student or someone who's on a budget. It may not be the sexiest gift, but
I think it's sexy.
I used to ask for my parents for gift certificates to Whole Foods all the time. So, then you've got a little extra budget for some really healthy organic foods, and all the fun accessories that, and hydro flasks and things that they have there. So a gift certificate to your local health food store or Whole Foods or any of those places I think are fantastic.
Yeah, or beautiful restaurants that are also super healthy, kind of cutting edge. Yeah, for those of us who don't love to cook, it's also a nice
And in the
treat.
same vein of food, for another little stocking stuffer, I love these little reusable straws. So mine happens to be glass, but I think you have.
Yeah, I have these little stainless ones as well. I think these are great, and these ones definitely on the go. They're not as fragile, but yeah.
Yeah, the glass can break, so you do have to be a little bit more careful. I exclusively use this at home, and the stainless steel ones sort of snatch these out of your hand, but they also often come with beautiful bamboo cases that are portable, so it's great to gift, and then people can carry them around in their bag. And it's a really important, this whole plastic straw movement. We don't need to get into that, but the environment affects our health and our bodies, so we're all interconnected. So if we treat our earth better, it reflects on our own health as well. So I love these for little stocking stuffers or the ones with the little cases.
That's a great idea. And if your smoothies on the go, all that stuff. Yeah, I was super impressed. Dr. Patty found this wonderful sprouting tray.
This was actually a gift for myself, but it would make a lovely gift for friends and kids too.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
I personally wanted to incorporate more microgreens into my diet, and instead of buying them, I thought I would just grow them. So this
do microgreens mean sprouts? Like translate what?
Sprouted greens. So they are more nutrient dense, and they're different from the entire plant that has grown. So wheatgrass is one you may have heard of. That's a sprouted green and a microgreen. But this is from a company called Hamama. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it properly, but it comes in a little tray like this. And it comes, I haven't started mine yet, but they come, sorry for the glare with the plastic, but they come in these little kits, and they are this one is spicy daikon radish. They're seed quilts. So it's coconut husk and paper, and all the seeds are in here. And what you do is you unwrap the plastic, you put the seed quilts in the container, you water it, leave it in a relatively sunny spot. The instructions say it doesn't have to be crazy sunny, and you will grow sprouts. And it grows through the paper, and you open it up, and then you can add it on any of your salads, sandwiches, food. You're getting very high mineral dense greens, and I think it's super fun too to be able to see the greens popping up. And again, great for kids. It's so fun for them to see food growing. Now, not to be a buzzkill, but I don't love having a lot of plastic in my life, even clean plastic, BPA free, medical grade silicone, all those things. I'm just trying to personally eliminate those as much as possible. So I'm going to experiment with trying to grow them in my glass trays as well. So I'll report back and see if they work in any kind of container. But this is a very clean plastic and BPA free, so it would be fine if you feel comfortable. And I think a great fun gift for all ages.
Absolutely, absolutely. And kind of on the food theme still, for many of us who like to cook, you could find a beautiful cookbook with healthy recipes, beautiful aesthetic. Food is such a way that we connect, we have company, people over, so finding beauty, connection, healthy food, wonderful way to augment our lives, and nice holiday gift.
Definitely. It's really all about, I think food is about community, or even community with yourself,
Absolutely.
Just if you're single or live alone, or your partner's out of town or your roommate's out of town, doesn't mean that you don't deserve a beautiful meal. So cookbook for even just yourself is great.
Yeah. And then thinking about, if we're doing a lot of cooking, some of the appliances that help us bring healthy foods into our lives. I love Vitamixes for making healthy smoothies, because you can just power down carrots or just anything that's tough to grind, making those great vegetable smoothies. That's one of my faves.
Also soups,
yes,
sauces,
absolutely.
Nut butters, nut milks. I inherited my mom's old Vitamix, which I was so grateful for, and I honestly could not live without it. I sort of bit the bullet, and what's the saying, but I basically, kind of fell onto the trend, and I purchased an Instant Pot for myself a couple years ago, and I do love it, I must say.
So this is like a modern day crock pot, translate?
It's a pressure cooker.
So
I think many of you, there's a million videos and social media posts about Instant Pot. That's a bit of a cult following, so I'm sure many of you watching have heard of it, but I'm gonna vouch for it that it's pretty amazing. So I make my bone broth in there, soups, stews. I regularly make spaghetti squash that normally I would cut in half and put in the oven, but it's 7 minutes in the pressure cooker.
Okay, that's impressive.
And then it's good to go, and I don't have to dirty my oven, and it's so great. And it's all stainless steel inside, which I love. No Teflon or nonstick coating. So I think it's just great for so many different things and all kinds of different foods. So Instant Pot is fantastic.
That sounds amazing. We were talking about veggie snacks in a video we just did for you guys, and so dehydrators are all kinds of, it's a great tool to make all kinds of snacks and treats at home that then you can just have around and ready to eat.
Super easy. What else do I love? I also have a juicer called the Huron juicer, and it's what's called a slow juicer. So that's another great gift. And we'll link all these down below. We didn't want to lug all the,
the juicer for you.
Appliances for you guys to see, but we will link them below so you can find them if you're interested. But I love my Huron juicer. It's, like I said, a slow juicer, so I use it for my greens, and I don't do a ton of fruit juices, but you can. And you can also make nut milks in the slow juicer as well. So fantastic.
That sounds like a great holiday gift idea. And so finally, too, we were just thinking about health things. I don't know if you guys have all done your genetics yet, but getting a genetic kit to test your chromosomes and see if you have any variants. It's so fun now looking at the field of epigenetics. We can figure out all kinds of things that help us proactively address any of our gene shifts that could be problematic. So just figuring out how to eat, what supplements to take, wonderful way to bring in the new year.
And keep an eye out for sales. You know, a lot of times these kits go on sale. I know it was on sale on Black Friday, but there's a lot of holiday sales coming up. And Dr. Angela, I think we'll do another video in the future, but after you do the 23andMe, you can actually take that raw data and find out a lot more information about your genetics in terms of health. And so if you're interested, we'll do a video about that and share a little bit more about maybe one of our reports or how to interpret that and what we can find out from taking that raw data and submitting it to certain sites or programs to get some more information.
Yeah, absolutely. So these are our top picks for this holiday season. We'd love to hear some of your other ideas about healthy ways we can support one another in the gift-giving season. We love you all. Thanks so much for being a part of the community. Thanks for showing up and asking questions and sharing. A lot of you guys have shared wonderful comments, so we're all learning together. Thanks for that.
Thank you so much, and happy holidays, whatever you celebrate or don't celebrate, and we will see you soon.
See you soon. Thanks.